welcome back to the Cactus Quest channel. I am your host, Hunter, and in today's episode, I'm going to be checking out the Huntington plant sale. So, but before I do that, I'm going for a little walk on the beach, you know? Why not? Sunday morning, low tide, come look at the sea anemones, you know? Just come. They kind of, honestly, I got to tell you, when I'm walking around here and I'm looking at all these sea anemones on the ground, I have not yet had the pleasure of seeing Lophophora in habitat. However, that will change here very, very soon. And I imagine that the way that these anemones kind of appear everywhere, I have a feeling that that's kind of how the loafs are going to be. It sort of reminds me of the photos I've seen of Lophophora in habitat. Put it all together now. So today I am here at the Huntington Library and Botanical Gardens. This is the Mishler Resource Center building behind me, and inside is a crazy assortment of cactus and succulents. And let's go ahead and take a little peek and see what they got going on around here today. I'm going to do a speed walkthrough. Best lithops. This is the best. This is the best of the best right here. So we'll kind of skip past everything else and just look at the best of the best. But starting off, best lithops. Lithops hookeri. That is extremely nice. Then you've got Tephrocarpus bonnier. Recently went to flower. Lovely Uncarina, and I believe that is Rosaliana. Yeah, I think that's my favorite. Crested Gymnocalycium vateri. Golly, that is. I wonder how old that is. What do you guys think? Probably 27 years old. So Turbinicarpus or Gymnocactus Gilsdorfianus. I've got two very, very nice clones of that plant. They really, really make nice clusters. Good God, look at that thing. So that is Penioserius rosei. Pachypodium namaquanum. Then you got a beautiful Melocactus montezanus. And that is absolutely nuts. Ficus palmeri. Wow. What an interesting place to have a cactus and succulent. I mean, it's like, you know, indoors. It's really a little too beautiful. It feels like it's too damn beautiful in here. And we got best Areocarpus. That's from LA Succulents. I believe that is it's the homie Johnny Pothead with the pot right there. I've got some beautiful Dickia hybrids. All of the Medusoid hybrid. Whoa, that is nuts. Andromiscus. And then, holy jeez Louise. That cluster, all of this is nuts. Oof. I think one of the things that strikes me the most when going to these shows and looking at these collections of plants, because it's one thing to see a plant, you know, in a pot by itself, but when you see all of these plants together in one large collection and you get to see such a wide array of diversity within each genus, I think it is always kind of just mind-boggling to me to be able to see the amount of time
and attention and dedication and patience and knowledge that it takes to be able to grow these types of plants so beautifully. Some of these are so beautifully cultivated and cared for. You would almost never see anything like this in the wild. They would typically be way more bedraggled and flattened and sun-beaten and just stressed looking, because such is the way of the desert. But these plants in cultivation respond much differently. Stuff that is lying in the DNA of the plant that may not be getting what it needs out in the wild, it's gonna get plenty of nutrition and plenty of moisture, and everything's gonna be completely, tuned to the plant. So the plants will almost become a different version of themselves when cultivated. And so to be able to come out and see not only the cactus, but the wide array of succulents, leafy succulents like these Euphorbia françoisii here, or some of the other beautiful, like the pachypodiums that we saw earlier. It's just absolutely astonishing. And I highly recommend, if you have a cactus and succulent society in your neighborhood, I would absolutely encourage you to get involved. Especially if you're younger, because really, we need more young people to be doing this, carrying on the knowledge, connecting with the generation before us who has put so much time into this. That way we can all learn from each other and continue to cultivate these beautiful plants that bring us so much joy and pleasure and peace.
So you have the V chevrons. Those are trichomes along the edge. And that, for collectors, that is all those different patterns and designs make them all the more desirable. And then you've got hybrids like that where none of those, the plants don't look like that in the wild. You might get one out of who knows. I've seen some interesting things, but that's not very typical. Yeah, there's an Obregonia under there somewhere, if you believe it or not. Look at that, little fruity tooty. Do you think Gary would mind if I picked the fruit up of the Cineraria? Gary, you wouldn't be mad if I took that fruit up there, would you? Oof. Here we go again. You guys saw recently the Area Sisycolta in the last video from Mesa. That thing right there is insanity. All right, well, that was cool. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you like this kind of content, then make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so that you stay up to date with what I'm doing. And follow me on Instagram as well, @CactusQuest.